Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode of Sports Renovations with me, Tops. We've done a few things now. We have done the boxing gym, the climbing wall, we've done the crazy golf and as well as swimming pool. What is there for us to do next? Let's have a look. Oh, we can purchase unlocks as well. Interesting, I did not realise we had to purchase the unlocks. First of all, let's purchase the commentator's booth and get straight on to doing that because, well, it's the first thing right here and it does need a lot of work.
Right in this room sat actual radio legends. And believe it or not, Kurt Reynolds was one of them.
Shouldn't take too much to do. Okay, there's a lot of plugs there, which is not good. Let's get the last bit of the rubbish. Come on. Just this little one little bit there. There we go. Let's get this binned. And we'll get this renovated before we go into maneuvering everything else to be renovated in here. The wrecker. Oh yeah, we've got the nice new wrecker. It's amazing. And it just takes one hit. Absolutely insane. And now we've got the vacuum cleaner because we've got everything unlocked. There we go. What is there to do next? Arrange renovated things. So we need to inspect the cables and arrange renovated area. So I'm guessing we just purchase more seating or better seating in this area. Do we have better seating? We've got a sofa. I don't think that'll be good for here. We want a gap between the sofa and the wall. We do that by the door, next to the door as well. Okay, so it's kind of an odd shape, but it's a seating area. And then we just need to spend another 400 in here. What do we buy? We probably need to buy some plants to make it a nice little area. Let's get some. Any decent plants? I don't know. There's some chairs. It's quite nice. We don't need them. Get this plant in the corner. So commentators, they just need this little area to sit, and then probably something over here as well, which we only need to spend 200 on. So let's have a look. What else could we buy that's less than 200 or 200? A TV? Do they have a TV up? Well, they've got those TVs, which are the old school ones. They don't really need that. Let's have a look. There's a trash can or a trash bin. We don't need that. Swimming pool cart. Definitely don't need a swimming pool cart. Wide sofa. Definitely not. There's shelving, which we don't really need either. There's just nothing that I can think of us needing in here right now. We've got a sofa in. We could have got the better sofa. Can we sell this sofa? So that gives us that money back. Let's try it with the fancy sofa. Okay. Let's do a fancy sofa there. That's not centered. That's not... No. That's not centered either. Right, let's do them this way again. We'll do another one on this side to get another fancy sofa. And we'll give you a bit more leg room on this side. But we'll just turn this way. It doesn't matter that it's off. It's a sofa at the end of the day. We'll just move that up there. And we'll even... No, we won't add another plant in here. It's fine. Everything's worked. That's nice. Right. There's one more location that we've completed in the main base. We get the locker rooms. The gym would be a good one. They're all quite a lot of money. Okay. We'll unlock the fan. We'll unlock everything. And then between each job, we'll go around the stadium and have a look where we are and go to the renovation there. We've got another thing to do, which is the Red Ducks,
assistant coach of the
which is a hockey rink. That's fine.
This time we're skating down memory lane, exploring the thrilling evolution.
Okay. So, first of all, photo.
Finally.
Second,
You're
cleaning.
late, but count yourself lucky it's me and not our coach. He'd have already kicked you to the curb. Honestly, if you mess up, I'll be the one
Okay.
facing the consequences, so...
Get
yeah,
the photo.
fingers crossed, huh? Oh, sorry about those boxes. We had new clothes and equipment tryouts, and let me
There we
tell you,
go.
controlling
Right.
these boys is like herding 2 dozens of hyperactive bisons. And the university cleaning service isn't very reliable here.
So the
if you
trash
come across
bag
any
is-
remnants, just put them aside, okay?
We're fine with the trash bag because we're just good with getting this all completed. Oh no, that's very far off. Let's try and get it. Let's go into this corner and try and get a nice long shot off. Oh no, we were close. Let's stop messing around. We'll just get things done. Right. And we need to make sure we inspect everything to get everything done as well. With that, we've got a lot of stuff to pick up. I don't know if that's... we might have to repaint some of this, which will be interesting. Oh, it goes all the way around. Okay. Quite a big location. At least our new equipment will be very good for this. There's a poster here to have a look at. The little duck sign. We're just going to go around and pick up everything. Got to pick them up separately. Okay. We've got a helmet. Interesting. We're going around everywhere and we're not... Yeah, we're going to have to repaint all this. Because I don't really want to have to repaint everything. Doesn't seem like it's going to be fun. We don't slip on the ice either, that's interesting. Fine leftovers of the team costume tryout. So that is probably this helmet we found. I'm going to say this is going to lead us to a trash can over here. A little bit further off than what I needed. Nope. We get one of these in. No, definitely not that one. Oh, that just bounced over. Okay. We're getting close. That's not going to work either. Let's try there. Nope. Try that one. There we go. Got a good personal best, which is what we need. These stuff. Right, that's cleaned up. Don't know what we do with that just yet. Let's get back to this. Okay. Anything around the back? No. It's a lot of rubbish. Which we're just going to throw this way as we go. Just to keep things moving, keep things getting cleaned. Get them outside. There we go. Just realised that bounced back in the room, which is not good. Okay. Last little bits up. Get these out of the room. Okay. Okay. Probably be easier going down that way for everything. We just keep throwing them and keep going. One little step at a time. One little piece of rubbish at a time. Or a large piece of rubbish is in this case. We'll throw all this way for now. And then we'll get a move on with everything else, which is that and getting rid of these.
The coach is always all about the team, but his office, man, that's a disaster zone. I guess you can't juggle chainsaws and paint a masterpiece at the same time.
Okay, we've got a signature there, a crack there. Guessing the sticker? The duct control puck, okay. So these need replacing, but we'll get these replaced towards the end. We're just going to continuously move and keep moving. Get back to the hand and do this. There we go. Any of these to grab? No. The rubbish. That was so close in going in that it should have gone in. There we go. Right, we'll keep the bag out just in case we've got to clean out any more rubbish in here. Doesn't look like it. There is a poster on the wall though that we can have a gander at. We've got 10 out of 20. Okay. And he's changed the hand to... Right, I think we've got to find some more old equipment.
That old rehab equipment is so useless. It probably set back more recoveries than it helped. Time to ditch it before it hurts anyone else.
Okay. So let's throw these out first. We'll like I say, clean up the space before we renovate the space. That's what we're here to do. Best to have things clean. And nice. Okay. Roll these over that way. There's a little bit of rubbish that I missed, apparently. Did I miss one little bit? Yeah. That's all of it for this section anyway. Okay. There we go. A little ducky sticker there. Right, so I'm guessing we need to start renovating the... Oh, we've got junkers. Okay. There we go. All these are getting... Oh, these need wrecking. Good. Gets us moving things forward. Right, we do have to paint walls, and I'm guessing this is going to be a wall to paint. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, hang on. In here. Let me open the door that way. We're just going to paint it white and just make sure we can get this bit. Why is that not let me do that? No, wrong one. Let me go to the paint roller. As I know with the paint roller, I should be able to get this a little bit. There we go. Right, go back to the spray. And just spray the rest of the wall with the paint. So much quicker with this than anything else. There we go. Oh, so much more quicker. Get the painting done in half the time. Okay. We'll get this area completed before we move on to the next area, because I don't know what's happening with the next area. Maybe we've got to carry on certain part of the update beforehand. I've just realised we haven't swept the floor yet. Or vacuumed the floor. Let's get this painting done, then we'll go around and vacuum all the flooring. But this room should be basically done. I think that's all the walls we needed painting. Let's just replace this with... We'll go that style. And we'll replace this with the grey. Yeah, we'll go, yeah. It doesn't look like the photos. I don't know which one's better. We'll go with that one. But it's a different colour than what I want it to be. It's fine. Sweep the floors. Oh, we've got all this dirt as well. Right. This should be pretty simple. Okay. Let's get all these thrown away. Keep throwing them this way. If they go in, they go in. If they don't, then that's fine. Oh yeah, that went in. Nice. Oh, nice. They're going in now, which is good. Seriously? Hopefully this is all the rubbish. Is the last one? Yep. Let's get vacuuming.
By the way, since you're in the artsy profession, you've got to check out the team poster I created. It got printed in a newspaper.
Okay. I checked out a lot of stuff. Okay. So I don't know where the next sweep the floor is. But there's a replace damaged equipment, which I think's that other room that we were in. Which is this one. So all these need to be replacing. We'll go modern. Go grey. We'll go grey again. That chair. Grey. Oh, we've got these to inspect. Okay. We've inspected all these. Nothing else to grab from these, I don't think. Okay. We've still got some equipment to replace. Done that. It was just... Oh, we've got that vac to vacuum as well. Okay. We need to get access in there. But right now we need to go with grey, 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 new one, grey, those ones, and the grey.
Good. I appreciate the effort you've put into cleaning up this place. Now it's time to set up our new gym and new ice surface. This isn't your run-of-the-mill task.
Yeah, we'll just have a grab of these while we're in here.
Handle it because we can't afford any missteps.
Only got one more thing to grab.
Impressive, huh? Hope your new work doesn't mess up its charm.
Where's the last one that we've not grabbed?
It's no 5-star fitness palace, but it'll have to do for the time being.
Okay, so you want a gym. You want 26... Or is that 26,000, I think, in gym equipment. Right, let's go right down to the bottom. And we go... This will be the electric equipment. We'll do the bike next to it. Goes this one next to it. So we've got a bike, a treadmill, and a gyro sink. We need a rowing machine. After the rowing machine... Any other electric? No other electric-based equipment, so we now go to weight-based equipment. So we'll do the weight-based on the back wall here, where it's the padded. So we've got those gym weights there. We'll then move to that being next to it. One of these. Get there. Stick another one in there. Olympic rack. Okay, move on to this side. Go to a military bench. From that military bench, we go to an incline bench. From that, we go to a horizontal bench. Any more benches? Crunch bench. Then we go to... We'll add another set of dumbbells in next to this one, underneath there. Just so you've got the two different sizes. Any others? And that's everything for equipment-wise, apart from these. If we get one mini rack, we'll stick that over here. I don't know what else to put in there. There's so much more you want. We didn't give you a J bench. Take a J bench there. Anything else we could probably need? Got no clue if you're going to use this, so don't know which way it goes. Can't climb in that corner there. Did the crunch bench. We did everything else. Any special objects? No. We got all the benches in. All the racks in. Let's go to the ice skating place. Resurface the ice. And have a look at all the equipment to do. Okay. There was... Are there different stickers that are everywhere, or are they all the same? I don't know, but I know we need to do some resurfacing.
Hello, sports fans. This time we're diving into the evolution of ice hockey. More than just a game, it's a saga written on frozen canvases where the clash of sticks and skates has echoed through generations, each era adding its own chapter to this thrilling ballet on ice. You know, folks, the rink itself
We're only
has
3%.
seen quite the evolution. Way back when, hockey was all about braving the outdoors, players carving up natural ice on ponds and lakes. But then a game changer rolled around. Indoor rinks with man-made ice. Introduced in the late 1800s, these artificial rinks brought the game inside, making it a year-round thrill, no longer at the mercy of Mother Nature. Hockey reached corners of the world where frozen ponds were as rare as a hat trick. This shift just didn't broaden hockey's horizon. So every time we see those players darting across the rink, remember, they're not just skating on ice. They're riding on a slice of history that transformed a winter pastime into a global phenomenon. Now, on to the gear. Ever look at old hockey photos and get chills seeing players without helmets? It seems unthinkable now, but that was the norm until 1968. Bill Masterton's tragic accident that year was a wake-up call, leading to the helmets we see today. And here's Here's a nugget about
I think we're
hockey
doing well.
sticks. Did you know that the curve in the hockey stick, now a staple, was an accidental discovery? In the 1960s, Stan Mikita, a legendary forward, accidentally broke a stick during practice. Instead of discarding it, he continued playing and found that the broken, curved end gave him unprecedented control and spin on the puck.
Okay.
Indeed, it's these little quirks of fate that shaped the game in ways no one could have predicted. There you have it, folks. A journey through the evolution
We're just
of hockey.
doing as much as we
Pros and
can.
cons to grand arenas, leather skates to high-tech gear. It's a sport that's constantly evolving. It always stays true to its heart. Fast, fierce, and unapologetically thrilling. So keep your sticks on the ice and your hearts full of passion. Good night. This was Kurt Reynolds on Solo Play.
Let me be crystal clear.
We're kind of missing some of the corners, but
no joke.
it's fine.
One wrong move, and our players are slipping and sliding like a bunch of clueless ducks at a barbecue. Coach Asphalt needs to improve it. He's a hard ass of the highest order, so I wouldn't expect fuzzies from him.
Okay. Do I have to do both of these? I think I do. Okay. We do the small one and we do the big one. Okay. We definitely need to get the edges that we've missed. Unless he automatically does it when we get close to the edge, so we'll see. Okay. Not that long left, and then we'll get this. Oh. It auto does it when you get to a certain point. That's good. That's not good because I got off it before I needed to. And it actually makes it slippy now. Like if I let go, we just slip everywhere. It's fun. Nice. Does this class as leftover equipment? Why am I slipping not on the floor? Interesting. Okay, we still have over 15,000 to do. Okay. Let's just go back and forward doing this like this. There we go. Just keep going around in the circle because it's just better doing it that way. There we go. We're 90%. Gonna get this all done in no time. We're just hard to turn when we get to the corners. Okay, I have been ice skating myself before, which has been quite nice. There we go. This wall looks like it needs the podium. Where's the podium? Sure, we've got a podium. Got no clue which way around it is. There we go. You've now got a podium for whoever wins. Probably want some seating in this area. Go up to get some seating. Do the 4-piece. We just fill up this wall, I guess. There we go. Do we put some seating in the corner? No. We're not, yeah, we don't put seating in the corner. We can't actually close it, but we need to just put more equipment in places, which I guess just means we need a lot more seating. So let's just run around and put some seating down every so often. Put them on either side of there. Put some there and there. Okay. We still need 15k. What else are we going to do 15k? Don't know, because I don't know if you've got all of these either. This needs something in here. It just seems weird just having that in here. What else can we put in here? We need a conference table. Do you have anywhere to put your document? No, but I don't know. This is the gym. Right, let's get a few of them. We'll just like double up on some of this equipment. Start off at the bottom. You've got 2 running machines. You're going to have 2 cycling. You're going to have 2 ellipticals. They're actually called ellipticals, not whatever they're trying to call them here. Then we'll do 2 rowing machines. There we go. Still got one of them, still got the weights. We don't really want to put too many weight machines down because we're not sure how good they are. Stick a ping pong table in. There's a foosball table somewhere here. We'll do some foam rollers for recovery. Do you have any yoga mat? We'll do 5 yoga mats for them and 3 foam rollers. Just a bench for sitting down over here. We're still needing to spend a lot more money on in here, which is crazy. Especially since we've put a lot more in. Oh, let's put some TVs on the wall. Oh, that's a big TV. Is it going to let me put a TV up in here? No. Do I have any smaller TVs? No. Well, let me put some of these TVs in the ice rink area. Because I guess you'd want to be able to see... like there. We'll stick one on either side here. And there. And then we're still not full. What can we even turn? Can we turn them on and do stuff? Oh, that's just moving them. Okay. You've got 2 TVs. You've got your podium. You know what? You're going to get some seating over here. There we go. We'll get some seating over this side as well. No, it works over there because there's space. Podium, seating out here. Anything to do in here? Not really. Maybe a plant. Make it look a bit nicer. Plants in the corners. Already got stuff in here. Oh, there we go. That's the last one I needed to find. It's like I thought I'd got everything, but I didn't. We've already painted in here. Sorry about that little corner that we can't do. Did you have a plant in here? You don't have a plant. You need plants. Get a plant in here. Get your plant in this corner. And then we're still a little bit off. Let's have a look. There's surely going to be other stuff we can put in there. Beanbags don't really make sense. I can't put a giant TV in here. I've already tried. I've put a table tennis already. Pool car. I don't know. Need anything like that here. Maybe some lockers. Like gym lockers. What would work as gym lockers? Big cupboards. Stick that there. That's like the perfect size to go there, so that's good. We'll switch it round and put one out here. And then we'll put some outside of these areas. Which is still not going to be enough. And then I'm only a few short. You don't need another TV in here. We've got enough seating, I think. Do I just start plonking plants down around the building? I think so. We won't put them in the... We won't put them in the ice rinks areas because they wouldn't really hold out.
Damn. It's impressive, my friend. Even Coach Ashcroft is gonna love it, I'm telling you. And
we need to take the photo from on top of the podium.
It was just the heat of the moment, you know? But seriously, you proved to be a solid backup for our regular crew. Thanks a ton.
Nice. Completed rad ducks, which is amazing. And we got a lot of money. We got 65,000 for that, which is a nice little profit. And now we're going to head back to our main area.
The stars, you're back, because I'm crushed. I mean,
put the hockey
seriously.
puck
This time they hit us bad.
in the area.
The roof caved in, and
the
main
photos
court.
on.
Well, just go see for yourself. It's 3 weeks until the inspection, so we're basically screwed.
What happened there? I don't know what's happened there.
Bet that's what those nut jobs were hinting at with the fish's tune. I mean, it can't be an accident, right? Too bad. We have no evidence.
I don't know, but we're going to figure it out.
Oh, a total downer to look at this. But you know what? We can't let it get us down. Time to quit the pity party and figure out what to do. Top priority.
Oh, it's the
More rain is
ceiling.
heading our way. So let's be smart and tackle the roof. As for the floor, frankly, it's out of our league. I better grab my phone to dial up some pros. Hope we'll get it fixed on time.
Yeah, okay. So we've got to redo the floor, which makes sense. Oh, I was so close for that going in. Try another one. Move forward a little bit. Try it again. No, where's the last piece? Can I grab the last piece from here? No. Right, from over here. Oh, we were so close. We'll just throw these in. There we go. Okay. I guess we've got to fix the ceiling. There we go. And get the flooring resurfaced as well. Nice. That's all sorted. We've got more missions to do in the office, but I'm probably going to go around and do some more work around the building. So until then, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And with it all being said, thank you so much for watching. I will see you. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time for the next video.